What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be running over a Bitcoin Elliott wave count. Yep, it's time to talk about Bitcoin, you guys, and where prices are going to go from an Elliott wave perspective. Make sure you stay clear till the very end of this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. Share this video with your friends, and do me a favor, hit that like button if you are learning stuff from these videos. Without further ado, let's get straight into the Bitcoin analysis. Normally we say happy Friday on Friday, but today is a very, very big day in cryptocurrency. You guys, what we are seeing in the charts today is extremely positive. So we're going to say happy Monday, everybody. It's a great week to start off with Bitcoin here as our analysis. You guys, we are so blessed to have these cryptocurrency markets, to have the opportunity that we literally see right and left inside of these markets. So let's start off with our Bitcoin Elliott wave count. Using the Elliott wave tool here on the left, we're just going to go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 waves up. So this is our 5-wave impulse, taking us all the way to 64,000. And then we went into a correction. So this is all corrective movement on Bitcoin. Even though there was a higher high made here, this is still corrective structure because the 5th wave ended right here. So that makes this Elliott wave count an expanded flat. So the way we count that is we have an A wave coming down to 29,000. Then we have a B wave that exceeds the 5th wave. That's why it's an expanded flat. It's expanding up above the max peak of wave 5. This really tricks a lot of people when it does an expanded flat like this because nobody's expecting it. Once the prices actually break the last high at the peak of the 5th wave, everybody expects continuation. But wave C still ends up happening, and that really shakes a lot of people out that were expecting a breakout or expecting continuation of that breakout on the wave B. So another thing we want to look at here real quick is how much volume is in wave A, as well as how much volume we see on wave C, and how much volume we see on the 2 wave, and how much volume came in on wave 0. One of the rules of volume is that volume precedes price. As you guys can see, after these spikes in volume, we also saw a rise in the market after every single one of those spikes. And that's exactly what we're seeing here on Coinbase, is the exchange I'm using to detect the volume, which is very, very high on wave C. Now, just zooming out on the chart here, we can take all of that Elliott wave structure that we previously had drawn, and we can now count that as a subwave set. So this is now a 1 and a 2 wave, and a larger degree wave 3. So that means that right now is a very, very big opportunity. According to Elliott wave theory, we're extremely oversold in this area. And that's one of the things that I look for a lot, is oversold conditions, especially in conjunction with Elliott waves and volume like we're seeing right now in this market. So a big picture 3 wave is expected to come as a result of all of this movement we've been seeing since the bottom in 2018. One of the rules of Elliott wave theory is that the 3 wave is the largest in the set, which means we have a 1 and a 2 wave already in this market, which was a very, very large and very profitable wave. But the 3 wave, according to Elliott wave theory rules, is going to be larger than wave 1 was. So you can see just how oversold this market is and how much growth we're expecting. It's easy to get discouraged from these markets when prices drop, but if you guys really, really want to make money in these markets, you're going to need a positive attitude about the markets, and you're going to need a mindset that's willing to take advantage of opportunity. So don't let fear control your investing and your trading, which, by the way, stay clear to the very end of this video, to get a special surprise. The other thing that's very, very bullish in these markets is the fact that we have increasing price and increasing volume since way back in 2017. This is exactly what we want to see for us to have a big three wave coming in this market. So we're expecting continuation of that uptrend, which means that $20,000 per coin is really the best buying opportunity we've had in a long time. And the crypto total market cap is another very, very useful thing that we use regularly to understand what's going on in these markets. As you can see, we have a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 wave. And so now we're expecting a 5th wave in this market, which can easily be extended. Every single 5th wave historically in these markets have been extended, which means it will be larger than the 3 wave. So opportunity is literally drenched inside of these markets if you have the eyes to see it. And that is exactly what we teach in the Mastermind program. If you want to start taking advantage of the opportunity in these markets and profiting off of the movement, this is the best place to do it. We already have over 25 members in this group that are regularly learning every single Saturday how to profit on these markets. So we take a lot of pride in finding the absolute best setups for you guys to follow, for you guys to invest in, so you can start turning around with profits in these markets right away. So what I've personally done with this program is taken the absolute best knowledge and information that I have accumulated over the past 7 years investing in these markets and packaged it into one easy to understand and apply strategy that you can start using today. One day, me and my buddies just sat down with a calculator and said, if we could make 10% or 15% and compound that over time, we could turn as little as $1,000 into $100,000. And at the start, we were like, this seems so easy. How do we do this? And then, of course, we started learning and realized that it took a little bit more time and effort than we initially expected. But we were able to take $1,000 and turn that into over $100,000 investing in these markets, applying these strategies. It could have been a lot easier than the way that we learned if we would have had all of the same information that I have today. But that's exactly why I created this program, to help you guys get that information and that knowledge without having to go through all of the same frustrating work that I went through to find that information. The stuff I teach in this program not only helped me take $1,000 and turn it into over $100,000, but it also helped me make over 32 Bitcoin investing in these markets. And I'm not the only one that has made a lot of profit off of these markets. My good friends have made millions of dollars investing in these markets. My little brother has made over $60,000 investing in these markets. And my life has been forever changed as a result of the stuff we teach in this program. So apply today. There's a link in the description below. We'll help you get set up inside of the program, and we'll help you get making money right away. So thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video on high altitude investing. Again, if you've learned something, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends. Get ready to make a lot of money in these markets, you guys. We have big things coming in the crypto space. As always, stay profitable out there.